Yo, what's up, people? It's time for a 5-minute game. I lost my last game. It breaks my heart. It's not going to happen right now. Somebody's going to get their ass whooped. It's not going to be me. We're going to find out in a minute. Whew. Here we go. It's going to be Paul. What kind of name is that? Pauluszie? That's what, French? French flag? Alright, I'm not going to look at it now. Waste time. I always waste so much time looking at the stupid flags. Oh man, screw you. I meant to go h3 first. I didn't. Alright. I got 2 bishops though. What's up? How's it feel to have 2 knights against my 2 bishops? I bet it feels pretty bad. Look how I castle queenside against you. I'm gonna checkmate you now. Be careful. Be careful, you're gonna get checkmated. Be careful. I don't know, he's not listening to me, I think. King b1 looks useful. I'll probably put my rook in the center. Next move. I don't know about bishop h6, because it does give up the 2 bishop advantage. Doesn't seem too useful. d5 seems normal after this move. If knight b6, bishop b3, pawn takes, knight takes, bishop. Oh, I'm running out of pieces there. I'm going to do this, because I notice if knight b6, he's not actually attacking my bishop, because I have a queen on h4. So maybe I can go d6. I don't know. Could get weak on d6. Could be strong. I could take on c6, but that opens lines against my king. It's a tough decisions I got here, man. Tough decisions all around. His queen's almost stuck. Pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn. Bishop b3. Knight d5. Ugh. Knight takes, pawn takes. I guess I'll do this. That looks risky. Alright, I'll take the stupid pawn. I'm not a big fan of my position, I gotta be quite honest. It's not like I'm not super excited by it. Rook to d6, is that any good, or does he just go knight to d5? I'm just gonna go back. I really don't love this position. Oh, if knight d5, bishop d2. That seems reasonable. Just calmly retreat. See how calm I am? And now I have discovered attack, so he's gonna have to move his queen, and then I gotta think about what to do. Queen a4 maybe? Knight a4? Tough to say. If knight takes, knight, pawn takes, that's no good. How about put a piece in the middle of the board? When you don't know what to do, stick a rook in the middle. Usually it works out okay. Knight a4. I'm going really slow, if you haven't noticed. Maybe knight e4. Somehow I feel like this weakens him a little bit. And I kind of want to take with the queen, although that does give up my f-pawn, so maybe it's not a great idea. You know what, let's just be normal. Let's take with the rook. Let's keep my pawn. Now he wants to go a4. I think I'm going to go a4 myself. I can also go a3, but it strikes me as sketchy. I'm going to stop him in his tracks. Maybe his a5 pawn will even get weak someday. I am down on time. It is true. Down about a minute. I'm told it's the Netherlands flag for my very helpful live stream viewers. So I am playing a Dutchman named Pauluszie. Alright, your move, homie. But he doesn't know what to do exactly. I don't think my position is anything too special. Oh, he wants to go f5 or something? I gotta get my queen to a spot that's better than this. Maybe rook e2. Just to keep my f-pawn defended so my queen can roam freely around the board. Bishop h6 is starting to become appealing to me, because I feel like that's the only piece around his king. Is there a trick? Yeah, he wants to go knight c3. Maybe I'll go rook e1 then. Forget this d-file crap. Just stay on the e-file for now. And bishop h6 then will also kind of attack his e-pawn. So like here maybe I'll have to trade and go f6. But the problem with bishop h6 is when we trade, the knight comes to f4. I don't know. I don't really know what to do. Maybe I'll just go bishop c1 and kind of wait and figure out later what to do. That looks risky. That looks very risky. I'm going to do this now. I feel like he's made some weak squares around his king that he didn't have before. So I'm kind of less concerned about moves like knight f4. I feel like I'm the one who's going to get some checks on f6 maybe, or his e5 pawn is weak. His bishop's the only defender of that e5 pawn. Not the only defender, but the key defender. So I think f5 was a little overly ambitious. That's a good move though. Gotta be honest. All right, don't know what else to do. G4. G4, knight f4, rook e3, actually. Oh, and knight g2. G4, knight f4, pawn takes knight e2, f6, king h8. f7 with the idea of queen f6. Looks good. I'm going to do it. Let's go, homie. Confidence. I'll make my move instantly as though I planned it, which I did. He has to go to f8. Let's go, homie. I should be thinking a little more than this because it's very complicated. But maybe this works for me. Maybe I'm just a genius. I saw this in advance, man. I feel good about myself because I'm just down a rook. But I was like, f7 looks like trouble because queen f6. And I'm threatening to take his rook, threatening to take his knight, threatening a lot of things. That's what I'm good at. No, I don't want to draw. Are you crazy? Oh, he just resigns. Wow, I'm good. Wow. Live streamers, you like that calculation? Allowing knight f4 with the idea of sacking the rook and going f7. Come on, somebody give me some props. I know there's a time delay in the live stream, so nobody said anything yet. But I thought it was pretty cool because I saw it coming. You know, I saw like knight f4. It's annoying, and I had to calculate, and it looks like I run into a wall here. But this move, boom. What you gonna do about queen f6? I'm proud of my calculation, and I win. Yay. So now I can comfortably leave my house, since I've won a game. The opening of this game, though, was a little bit on the sketchy side, but I meant to go h3. I forgot to go h3, because he played a slightly different move order. I didn't mean to let him go bishop g4 like he did. So, what you gonna do? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.